A few years ago, they were just an obscure rock and roll band from Dublin. This week, in New York, the Irish group called U2 won 2 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year. They've sold more than 20 million albums and in the past 2 years grossed over $40 million worldwide. Their spectacular rise may be due as much to their message as their music. They sing about injustice and commitment and somehow seem to be capturing the emerging consciousness of a generation. But if you've never heard them, don't get the wrong idea. Their music has all the pulse and passion of good old-fashioned rock and roll. It's just that they figured out how to make an unlikely song a hit. A song about the assassination of Martin Luther King.
In the evening, April 4, a shot rings out in the Memphis sky. Free at last, they took your life. They can never take your pride.
There are no supersized video screens or million-dollar sets, just a drummer, bass, lead guitar, and a skipping, boyishly unself-conscious 27-year-old singer-songwriter called Bono. Bono's combination of sensual theatricality and moral purpose have lovesick teenagers and hardcore idealists, both describing him with one 4-letter word: good.
Good. That's an amazing. I've never been described that way before. Not by my friends at least. People think because I'm attracted to people like Martin Luther King and write songs about Martin Luther King, or because I'm interested in the peace movement, that I'm somehow, this very peaceful person and, a righteous man. And nothing could be further from the truth. I mean, the reason I'm attracted to the peace movement is because I'm the last person to turn the other cheek, really.
You see this flag? It's the flag of my country.
I was watching you last night in concert, and the Irish flag was brought up from the audience, and you said, "What colours do you see?"
What colour do you see?
They shouted back, green and white.
White's not a colour. Sometimes all I see is red.
And then you said something like, "I see sometimes only red." I want to know what you meant by that.
I'm a little wary of flags in a way. Of course, I'm proud of the Irish flag, but there's a lot of bloodshed has been part of that flag.
Bono grew up on the streets in a working-class neighbourhood of Dublin. Born of a Catholic father and a Protestant mother, in a land still suffering through a religious war, he proudly calls himself a militant pacifist.
And this battle's yet begun. There's many lost, but tell me who has won.
This song was inspired by the conflict in Northern Ireland, but U2 believes its message echoes around the world.
You had enough of Beirut? Have you had enough of Nicaragua? Then after me, sing, no more! Sing!
I just want people to see that that song, Sunday Bloody Sunday, didn't have to be written about Ireland. It could have been written about a lot of places, a lot of countries. I have a dream that one day there'll be no more countries, there'll be no more conflict, and that if there is a flag, that flag would be the white flag. That's my dream, and I'm going to work to make that dream come true.